Okay, so let me just give it a few minutes to have a bit of order introduced, and we'll start. Let's pray. Let's pray, Cubers. Dear Lord, we thank you so much for this day. We thank you for the gift of fun and fellowship. We thank you for the gift of this game. And we thank you for good weather, for provision, for health. We thank you because everyone who is here has been able to make it. And we ask that everyone else who's supposed to come will speed up. We place this day entirely into your hands. And we ask that everything that happens today will glorify you. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so just before we start, I would like to call Tandeka and Ethan. Tandeka and Ethan are the minds behind this idea and today's event. So I'll invite them to say something before we start.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tandeka, one of the co-founders of Prota Cubing Club, and we are hosting organizing Uganda's very first cubing tournament. So feel free, have fun, and good luck to all participants.
Good morning. My name is Ethan Chigundu, and I'm also one of the co-founders of Prota Cubing Club. As Tandeka said, have a happy time cubing, and I hope all of you enjoy. Thank you. Now, handing over back to Fuji, to Mwesiche.
Not Auntie-Fuji. Huh? All right, thank you so much. And clap for them, guys. We're going to participate, right? All right. Because if they hadn't had this idea and brought it this far, we wouldn't be here. So thank you. So a little bit of housekeeping. As I have said already, this is the audience area. This is the waiting area. So as much as possible, let's keep that clear so that we can identify the participants, because I suspect Mr. Alfred might want to try and cube. Yeah, but we need to identify and separate the participants. That is the scrambling area, the area that has a curtain. No participant is allowed to cross over there unless you have been asked, right? You could be called upon to scramble. And unless you've been asked to, please don't cross over to that area. Just by the gate where there's the security office, to your right, some rooms that you might want to visit once in a while today. So, and there are others. If you need help, just contact any one of us. We have organizer tags. All right. So I'll now hand over to Mike. Mike is, okay, so briefly, cubing is managed worldwide by World Cubing Association, right? So it is a global sport. And we have Mike, who is from Kenya, and he's a WCA certified organizer. So he will be doing the orientation and directing the cubers on what to do just before we start. So Mike, thank you for honoring our invitation and coming all the way from Kenya. And over to you.
Yeah, so good morning, everyone. How are you doing? How is Uganda? Can I welcome you to Kenya? In the next event, can I welcome you to Kenya? Will you come? Yeah, so the weather is good there. It's just like here. And I'm happy for you. In fact, I'm very grateful, very honored to be with you today for this noble event. I'll be very brief so that we can start the event and do it in the right time. So, like she said, I'm Michael Makanga. They say that I own a Ugandan name, so I don't know, but I'm Makanga. Anyway, I come from Western, so not far away from the border. Oh, you can hardly hear me? Okay, so I put it like that. The speaker is facing this side. So can we have some adjustment from the technical? Yeah, maybe if we change it, it faces this way, it faces the audience, it will be better. I also hope that it does not hurt your ears. So thank you. I hope I am audible. Back in 2018 is when I started the cubing activity together with some other friends in Kenya. By then, we were just doing it for fun, just like you see your children maybe from home, they have been doing it, and there is nothing much about it. But as we grew, is when we started teaching it in schools in Kenya, and then we found that the population was going up. So myself and my colleague, we started a company called 3D Learning Program, which was teaching Rubik's Cube, something called abacus. You might have seen abacus on my desk there, and also the game of chess. So we offer the three in our country, among some other brain games like Monopoly, Ludo, cards, and so on. Then as time went, we narrowed down to the Rubik's Cube. And then we have an organization now called Last Mile Cubing Africa, whereby our duty is to do cubing activities, to be ambassadors of the Rubik's Cube. Now we are targeting the whole of Africa, but in the world. Then they send delegates from time to time who will run the event, but runs this event separate from your parents. No, you can be with them. So from time to time, we shall be calling you that we need the next group of 10, then they sit here. There is another area there, written the scrambling area. So when you are called upon to solve the cube, you will come with a solved cube. That's why you will be in the waiting area. Come with a solved cube. This goes to the learners or to the participants. Come with a solved cube. Then it will be taken by another person who is called a runner. There will be, I will identify some boys or girls who will be moving around. You can see it's a distance from the scrambling area to the solving station. So come with a solved cube at the waiting area. Then I will tell you what to do. Then there is another section here. It's written or indicated the stations. There are 10. We have got 10 stations. So each participant will sit in each station. I want to do it practically. I would like to do it practically. So I will call upon who? Any one of you. Let me call who wants to come and try. Yes, come. Just sit at the one station. Just sit at one station. You can see there are 2 chairs. So a participant will sit to a chair which is next to the timer. You can see a timer. They know. Those who have encountered, they know. So that's how you will sit. And then I will have a judge. Let me have, do we have a girl? Yes, come. Yes, this is a judge. A judge should come free-handed, not with a cube or anything. Sit at the judge section. Yeah. Then Tandeka, kindly help me with one copy of the what do you call them? The covers. Yeah, the covers. Bring one cover, and it should contain the paper inside. Also, is necessary. So once they are seated like this, and learners, please pay attention. If you have not participated, please pay attention, because the instructions, if you don't understand them well, you'll have problems. So you can see the judge and you can see the participant. Then I need one person, a runner. Come. Just stand here. You are a runner. Don't come with a cube. Put it in the pocket or just leave it here. Put it in the pocket. This is a runner. Just stand here. Now the work of the runner is to coordinate between the scrambling area and the solving area. Why? Because they are not required to stand. So he came with a solved cube, puts it on the desk. So the judge will take his name. There is a small card. Hold it. There is a small card. It has got some items written. For example, your name, name of the judge, which round are you doing, and the time that you will take. So it will be signed. So she has a pen. She will write the name of the participant and also her name as the judge. Then, together with the cube, I hope you are following. Please, don't scramble fast. Just listen for a short time. Then I will give you time to do the practicals. Then, the judge takes the cube, do that, puts it in the cover together with the signed card. Then, he or she will give it to the runner. Runner take it. The runner will take it to the scrambler. So please walk, then come back. Just walk to the scrambling area, then come back. Whatever is happening at the scrambling area is this. We have to scramble the cube using formulas. We call them algorithms. So we have like 20 algorithms, which we are going to scramble in that order, and then give back the cube. Go back now, bring the cube, come with the cube. That is a scrambled cube. Now it comes when it is hidden. The fairness point of scrambling is this. Everybody who is sitting for the first, because they will do 5 rounds, 5 solves. Everybody who is sitting for the first solve is solving the same problem. You are not allowed to scramble the cube. We are not guessing. We are using one exact formula. So everybody seated for the first time will solve exactly the same problem. So give it back to the judge. And it is usually a quick process. It does not take time. Then the judge hides it. He or she doesn't give it to the solver. He asks now the solver, are you comfortable? Do you think you are ready to solve? Is he ready? Yeah. Now, the cover will be put upside down next to the solver, like that. Be attentive, learners. Please be very attentive. Be attentive. It is not opened. Then, as you can see, don't open. Yeah, it should just be like that. Then, the judge here has a stopwatch. Then check whether your stopwatch is okay. I have made sure that all of them are fine, so I've checked. The stopwatch, you will only touch on the start, stop button and the reset button. Don't touch the other things. So you will start the clock and also stop it at the right time. So if the participant is ready, then he or she is given. We have a whole minute to inspect the cube, but we are not going to use the option for a whole minute. I'm going to give 30 seconds for today, for everybody today. So once the cover is unveiled, the participant has got 30 seconds before you start solving. How do we measure the 30 seconds? The judge is here and has got the timer. So, judge, uncover the cube. Yeah, still don't touch it. She will tell you to start, and then you are given 30 seconds. How do we measure the 30 seconds? She has the timer. So start your stopwatch. And the cube should be scrambled. You see, once it goes there, it does not come solved. It comes scrambled. Yeah, like that. It comes scrambled like that. It does not come solved. It comes scrambled. Yeah, give back. Yeah. So measure 30 seconds and then tell him now you have got 30 seconds. So you can inspect the cube. So the participant checks the cube. There is a reason why you check the cube. Once I come next time, I will tell you what normally happens with checking the cube. It's like you check how will I start, a few moves before I start. So upon 15 seconds, the judge will tell you 15 seconds. The judge will tell you, you must say 15 seconds so that they have got time to think. Now, if you are ready, before the 15 seconds elapse, you should start. How do you start? You put the cube back to the mat. Put both hands, make sure you press on the reset button on your timer. Make sure it is reading 00. Then place your both hands. No, this is an example. Don't be in a hurry. You are doing an example. So press the reset button. Now put both hands on the palm area. Yeah, they are indicated very well. And then wait for the green light. It has red and green light. If the green light goes on, you can now start. Has it gone on? Yeah, now you can start. You can now start. Immediately you release your hands, the time runs. And the judge's time is now useless. It is not required. We are using the official timer. He finishes, he taps back. If you tap back, the clock stops. Maybe it may stop at 1 minute, whatever you use, 50 seconds, and so on. So that is your result. The judge records it physically on the paper because you're not going to carry the timer to the recorder there. We are going to carry the paper, records it, and then puts the cube back to the cover. Do that. Hey, back to the cover. Yeah, you have recorded the time. Assume you have recorded the time, and the participant has seen. Give it back to the runner, and the process continues. So the runner will go back, and then he or she will come back with a cube scrambled using formula for which solve? The second solve. So people doing the second solve will use a different algorithm. They will solve again another similar problem. We shall scramble using a different formula. So I hope you understand that is how the process will go. That one will happen 5 times for every participant. So that is why we usually say A of 5, average of 5. He will have finished his part. And now, how do we get the results? There is somebody there seated with a laptop who will be tabulating, just like in the elections. So this is like a form, a physical form. Should anything go wrong with the laptop, we are going to use the papers. Should there be an accident that now your results are lost, the computer is now not working, and it's a blue screen, what do? We shall tabulate using the little papers that they are taken there. So out of your 5 solves, we are going to take your best time. Maybe you took 11 seconds, and that was your best out of the 5 solves. We take that one out, and then maybe your worst was 2 minutes. We also eliminate that one. We assume that maybe you are in a bad position, that is why it became bad for you. And maybe the scramble was to your advantage, so you got the 11 seconds. So we shall eliminate those 2 and then do an average of the 3 remaining. That is your original score. So I hope you understand that. But don't worry, with time, we shall find harmony. So yeah, you can sit. So quickly, I will just take you very quickly through the guidelines. They are also on the printed there. They are printed there. So guideline number 1, the event will start with an orientation. That is exactly what we are doing. And then after this, we shall give at least 20 minutes or 15 for everybody to go to the table and try. You will have time to try, everybody. The maximum time in one solve is 5 minutes. So if you spend more than 5 minutes, then we assume maybe you don't know how to solve. So we are going to give you 5 minutes to be on the solving. Each solve is 5 minutes. Each solve, you can take a maximum of 5 minutes. Judges, scramblers, runners, and any other technical persons are called from the children participants. So it is the children who normally run the event. So if I want a runner, at my discretion, I may call you to be a runner. I may call you to be a judge. At the same time, I may tell you, now go back and sit. I'm taking another one. Still, I may call you to be a scrambler. But at the moment, we don't have many of us who understand how to scramble. So I'm going to help. Tandeka is going to help. Ethan is going to help. And any other person who will be ready to learn. During your turn, come with a solved cube at the waiting area. If you don't have a solved cube, one will be available for you in the waiting area for use during the tournament only. So as we speak, do we have anybody who did not come with a Rubik's Cube? By the show of hands. A participant without a Rubik's Cube. That is like going to the farm without a djembe. So we have provided Rubik's Cubes here for sale. Please pick one at your discretion. You talk to Mr. Mukalazi, you get one for yourself. Cameras are not encouraged at the solving station, not at the event, at the solving station. Why? Because you come with a camera, you distract a participant, so they may get bad results because of you. Whether you are the mother or the father, it doesn't matter. So please stand very far. If you want a very close shot, then speak to me in person. Speak to me in person, although we allow it when very much necessary, but we don't encourage it. Immediately you come with a camera, you are interfering with the smooth running of the runners. You see, we have runners here, the judge, and so on. So kindly leave this place for the runners, the judges, and the technical, the officials. But you can take from here, any angle from here, you can take. After all, we have the official photographers. If you come late into the round, you are given something called a DNS. For example, we call your name, maybe you are not there, you did not come. I don't know if there is any participant who did not come. So if you call you like 3 times and you're not able to appear, for the 4th time you're not able to appear, then on your paper, we shall write what we call a DNS. That is called, it may have problems. So if you fix and still you solve and it's not coming up, then the judge will quickly call me. I may allow you to fix 2 more pieces. Suppose this piece was supposed to be, I will allow you to fix 2. If it cannot be solved at that particular time, then we call it a DNF. We give you a DNF, did not finish. So do you understand that one? Learners, you understand that? Yeah. So as I come to the end, we are encouraged to practice good sportsmanship. So don't raise your voice against a judge or against any persons because it will not be good sportsmanship. We have the technical bench here. We have I as the official. Just raise your hand and we shall be there to assist you in case you have any problems. Before you solve, you are allowed to do as much practice as you can. So all the other things we shall discuss, including the awards. Madam Fuji will talk about that one towards the end. Of course, there will be awards, girls and boys and so on. So at this particular point, I wish to take questions. Do you have any question? Any question regarding what I've talked? Yes. Just come. I'll take a maximum of 3 questions because of time.
My question is, what happens? Thank you. My name is Zoe. My question is, what happens if you have 2 DNFs? Like, what happens to your average?
Anybody with another question? Yeah, 2 DNFs, they're just counted as 1 was. It's just 1 was. We shall take care of the 3 which are remaining. We shall just calculate out of the 3 which are remaining. Because now we are forced now to take it just the way it is. So we shall just calculate out of the 3 which are remaining. Any other question? So if no question, the next session in the right order, as Madam Fuji will maybe tell us, you will be allowed to use the stations. And because of time, we shall use all the stations. But please, when you go there, don't disarrange. Just do the practice. Make use of the timer. Time yourself. Give your next brother or sister a chance. You can practice to be a judge. You can practice to be a runner, and so on. So Madam Fuji will give us the exact time that we are supposed to take for that activity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike. Cubas, the parents are doing better than you. Clapping, what? I know your hands are busy, but thank you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. That was very clear and I believe very necessary since this is our first event. So, in this order, these are the first participants. So if I call your name, come and take a blue seat. If I call your name, come and take a blue seat. Hunter, Hussein, Joshua, Tosha, Ethan, Jeremiah, Jason, Sherry, Sean, and Daniel. In that order. Number one, Hunter, the desk. You're on station 1. Hunter, station 1. Hussein, station 2. No. Are you Joshua? No. Sean. Yes, first. Hunter, station 1. Station 2, Hussein. Station 3, Joshua. Station 4, Tosha. Station 5, Ethan. Station 6, Jeremiah. Station 7, Jason, Amani. Station 8, Sherry. Station 9, Sean. Station 10, Daniel, the courier. Sorry? Chigundo. Ethan Chigundo. No. No, let me first have them sit. Why? Go and get a pen. Is your organizer? Yes, Ethan? No, there are 2 Ethans, so I was explaining that it's Ethan Chigundo. You know these scrambles? Yeah, I'm going to explain. I just want people to first sit. Go and get a pen, please. Yeah, even me. Exactly. Okay, all right. Then the next 10 people that I call upon are judges. So, David, are you here? Leave your cube. Oh, you put it in your pocket because it's yours. You're a judge, station 1. Muhammad Hazari. Who is Muhammad Hazari? Is Hussein your friend? Is Hussein your friend? Are you related? You can't judge. You came together? Okay, so station 3, judge. Zuri Tatina, station 2, judge. Amara, is Amara here? Mukundane. Station 4, judge. She's Rawat. Station 5, judge. Joel, is Joel here? Is Joel here yet? Okay. Ariho, Ethan. Station 6, judge. Ryan Mukasa, are you here? Next station, judge. That's station 7, I believe. Dara Tendereza. Next station, judge. Kansime Nkwanzi, next station judge. 8. 9. Githinji, station 10 judge. Okay, so we have all our judges. And you're all participants, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So come to the front. You're all runners. Do you know what runners do? Yeah. I'll remind you to make sure you take care of your cubes. If you have a bag, keep it safely. All right. So you're all runners. Yeah. I think that's wise. If you have a parent who can keep it for you, you can do that. So just come closer to the front because you're all runners. There is this desk as well. Okay. So, Mike or Tande? Tande, come. So, Mike and Tande, I have identified the first round. You have your judges, you have your runners, you have your participants. Please advise them on what to do next.
Okay, thank you very much. So the runners, let me have the runners. Have you called the runners? Yeah, come. Don't come with your cubes. Here, you are coming for work. And then I prefer that you take care of your cubes. If you leave it this way, in case of anything, we can't really help you. So put them in your bag somewhere for the time being, and then you will come back. Otherwise, we may encounter losses, and we didn't want to go that line. So just put your cube in a bag. I shouldn't see it open this way. That's a bit dangerous. So if you are seated like that, then this is fine. The runners, your work is to run between here and the scrambling area. So first things first, I hope your cubes are solved. Fill in the form. A form is coming. If it is not here, please bring them. They're supposed to be filled in here, the forms. They're supposed to be filled in here. Come together also. Runners, go for the papers together with the covers. Tande will give you. Pick one. The stations are indicated, so take one for your station. Yeah, just come with any. If not, just come with any. Distribute them. Just as quick as possible. This is usually a very quick process, only that it is for the first time. Make sure you give together with a cover. Don't come without a cover. So my friend in blue, you came without a cover. Give them a cover. Then start filling in the form. The judge, you have your part, and the participant, you have your part. It is round one. We only have round one. So at the round, indicate round one. Fill in, fill in, fill in. And then the runners, your work is to be sharp and checking if there is any. The judges, if you finish, usually you carry up your hand so that the runners can know there is some work to be done there. There is some work to be done. So after you fill in, I give you like less than a minute. Give the judge. Check whether the paper is okay. Fill your part. Give participant. Participant, you have to fill in your name. Fill in your name. Cheryl, is Cheryl seated? Is Cheryl seated? If not seated, get a clear one. Just go for a clear one. Yes. Yeah. So you are filling your name, group 1, round 1. That is the participant writing that. The name of the participant, group 1, round 1. Event is 3 times 3 times 3. Because parents, today we are just doing the 3 by 3. In Kenya, we do like 5. In one day, like 150 children. In one day, we do the 3 by 3, 2 by 2, pyramid, 4 by 4, even 5 by, and 100. There is the 100 option. So we have 17 official options. 17. At least we do 5 in one event in Kenya with a population of 150. So you can imagine, everybody knows their work. We can even have almost 10 scramblers at the same time working. So this is not much. It's very affordable. So I hope you have filled in. So runners, if you see a hand, if you see a hand, it's your duty to go and check. If they want a technical person, it's when you call me, you call Madam Fuji, we shall assist you. Yeah, so you should be comfortable, you should be composed. Yeah. So if you have filled in, please give the judge. The judge will put in the cover together with the paper or the card. Put them inside if you have filled in. And judge, I hope you have seen the paper. It has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means we are going to solve 5 times, and you are going to indicate. You are going to indicate. You just sign. Station is station, maybe 1, 2, 3, you will fill in. Competitor should sign. Comp means competitor, and judge is you, the judge. So make sure you have filled in. If you don't fill in those spaces, we assume that there is no consent that that event was fair. So please, you will fill in. The 6th one is just in case there is a problem, I may award you a retake. In case there are some technical problems that may appear and so on, is when I will call you, I will award in case we need a 6th one, but it's not necessary. Just take to him together with the cover. Yeah, so if you are done, now runners, it will be your duty to transport these covers from this point to the other point. So I request very fast, Madam Fuji, because we are still at the beginning, I request that these covers are indicated the table very quickly, the station very quickly with a pen, just 1, 2, 3, very quickly. Why? So that if a runner comes from this point and carries, you see, he delivers it. He can even bring another one. Yeah, but whoever is bringing will see station 1. Just indicate 1, 1. If there is another pen, we can be assisted very quickly. In case there is another one, can be assisted very quickly. So runners, it is not a must that the cube that you take is the one that you return. No, it's not a must. Your work is to take and return. So you will just read, this is for station 3. You know, at the station, we are going to be scrambling, we put aside. We check, we confirm quickly, we put aside. That's our work. We put aside like that. And then the paper will be, I was forgetting, in fact, the judges. The paper will pass, we shall take them. Once you come there, we shall tell you. The results will be put in the computer. We shall show you when you come there. So that is not a big problem. So I hope you learn from this first one, because we shall not keep on explaining again, but allow us to be patient and so that you see. So people of round 2, I know it will be easier for you. So you see, like these 3, if a random runner takes it, you see he's not going to delay there. He or she can come with a cube for station 8. You just come, it's written, so you put for 8. Judge, you continue with your work. You don't stop and wait like this. You check, hide the cube again. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Next, as we grow, we shall narrow down to 15. Tande was saying, no, you are very lenient, but let us give some space, some room. It is your first time, so we are going to give room for growth. So there was a question here, how do we ensure that there is no mis-scramble? I am there at the desk then. A parent may come there. If you are a parent, you may pass there at your own time. We don't want congestion, but you may pass there and see how we are doing the scramble. Then you will see there's an image on the laptop. The cube is displayed flat with all the sides indicated. So after we scramble, we are allowed to check two sides, one or two sides for clarity. If it is not well, I just solve and scramble again using the algorithm. So that is not a big problem. We shall take care of it there. And in fact, should there be a miscramble by two moves, you think it will be easy? It will not be easy for you. It is still a tough cube, but for purposes of fairness, we shall follow. That's why we have written them, and they are very well done. So at this point, how many runners do I have? I don't need many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only need 5. So please, the rest you can just be at the waiting area. I only need 5 because you'll be going, 10 are many, you'll cause congestion here. So 5 means you'll handle 2, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have a girl still? A girl participant? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 3 of you, you can just be at the sitting area. So how many participants are not yet, are on this side? You are a participant and you are this side. You see, you are very few. Runners will now take the cubes. Like you are not yet done. Station number 1. Your work is not complete, so your cube should be solved. Don't solve it at the station again. So, Judge, have you written his name on the card? Yes, then take care of the cube. Now it is no longer his cube. Take it, put it in and wait for the runner. So runners, please take the cubes. See you at the scrambling.
Okay, I have answers to some of the questions that have been asked. Judges and competitors, look at the cards. So your name is obvious. Event is Prota 2024. Group 1, like this is group 1, round 1, right? Then this first part will have your time. Then where you see comp, that will be the competitor's signature or initials. Then judge signature or initials. And then station is your station number. Is that clear? Got it? All right, awesome. Okay. All right, so let's wait. Is there a judge without a stop clock? You don't have one? Okay. Judges, are you able to use your stopwatches? Do you know how to use them? Try, please. Start, stop, reset. Put up your hand if your stopwatch is not working or you need help. Start, stop, reset. Anyone needs help?
transmit now. So if you switch. Anderson, I can move. Can I move Anderson? I'm going triple. I'm moving. Can I move?
So a brief update after round 5, it means you have finished. After the 5th solve, it means you have finished your round, and now you can exit the station for another participant. So after the 5th round, only your paper is taken there. You can go back with your cube after the 5th solve there on the paper. So if you have done all the 5, you are free to come this side. Then we shall call others who have not participated. Thank you. So we still have just one more station. As he finishes, I call upon Madam Fuji to come and call the next group so that they sit in the waiting area ready for the next round. So welcome, Madam Fuji. As she comes, there is an instruction. If you are a judge and it happens that the participant started the time and then messed up with the clock, it stopped, then started, that is counted as a full solve. So you start the clock, you stop it even accidentally, that's counted as a full solve. And now, if the cube is not solved and the time has stopped, we give you a DNF. How can you avoid that? When you are called upon the desk, be familiar with the clock. Be familiar with the timer. Make use of it. As your cube is going, you can be putting your hands and releasing just to ensure that you are familiar with the clock. To make it clearer, I told you there are two lights, red and green. So put your hands gently on the palm area. Just put them gently. The green light will go, then you can release. If you touch again, you have stopped the timer. It means we read that time, record it. So thank you. Make sure you watch that. Those who are going for round 2. Madam Fuji, prepare round 2 so that they can sit at the waiting area.
Awesome. How was round one? Who are the participants in round one? Put up your hands if you played round one. How was it? This? Awesome. Well done. What's happening? The finger is dropping. It was tough? Okay. Awesome. But well done. Round one, you guys, parents, you should clap for them. Okay. So the round one results are being entered into the system, and we are ready for group two. So group two will have David, Jonathan. These are participants to the blue chair. In that order, so you're on station 1. Mohammed Hazari, station 2. Zuri Tatina, station 3. Please listen to your stations so that you don't come and, like, what's my station number? All right. Okay. Maxwell, station 4. Amara, station 5. Tandeka, station 7. Rawat, station 8. Gabriel Corey, station 9. And Joel, station 10. Okay. Station 1 is David, Jonathan. Yeah. Okay. Ryan, station 1 judge. Dara, station 2 judge. Nkwanzi Kansime, station 3 judge. Githinji, station 4 judge. Chris, station 5 judge. Jovan, station 6 judge. Harris, station 7 judge. Sango, station 8 judge. Raphael, station 9 judge. Patel, station 10 judge. Do all participants have judges? And do all the desks have participants? No judge? Station 2. Dara, station 2 judge. Any judge missing? Any other judge missing? Participant station 6. I have them here. Okay, participants, I'm reading your names again. So make sure you are ready. David, station 1, correct? Station 2, Muhammad Hazari, correct? Station 3, Zuri. Station 4, Maxwell. Station 5, Amara. Station 6. So we are changing this. Atem is missing. Station 6, Tandeka. Tandeka, kindly move to station 6. Rawat, move to station 7. Gabriel Corey, move to station 8. Joel, move to station 9. Joel. Gabriel Corey. Who is Gabriel Corey? Please move to station 8. Joel, move to station 9. And we have Ariho Ethan, station 10. Where is Ariho Ethan? Station 10.
Okay.
We have all the previous participants. Please come here. You are runners. Come closer. So, Hunter, Hussein, Joshua, Jeremiah, Jason, Daniel, your runners. Tosha, Sherry, and Sean are scramblers for this round. Right? Mike, I would like to hand over round 2 to you. Okay, judges, can you practice using the stop clocks, please? The stopwatches. Start, stop, reset. If you don't know how to use it, please put up your hand. Start, stop, reset. You don't know how to use it? Mike, help on station 9, please. Judges, if you have a problem, please put up your hand. If your stop clock is not working or you don't know how to use it. All right. Players, please make sure your cubes are solved and put them into the boxes. Solved cubes, please, into the boxes. Have you had enough time to practice and use and test the pads? You're good? We allow you to get used to the whole system. You're all okay? Okay. Okay, so please solve your cubes and put them into the boxes. The runners are coming to pick them. Runners, judges, if your box is ready for picking, please put up your hand.
was the last.
We're using that.
Okay. So I think they just go, or they want this to go back, and then whatever. Just take it.
We're still using it. It looks like this one is done. I have no option. Cut the right foot. Okay. Really? How much? Yeah. We are ending like in a few minutes. Within an hour we'll be finished. Shell opposite Hardware World, there is a school next to Shell. Right next to Shell, not green. Yes. Sorry?
Hello, cubers. Cubers, I can't hear you, but I can hear the cubes. Hello, cubers. Hello, parents. You guys. It's not yet lunchtime. It's only 11:30. Hello, parents. Hello, cubers. Awesome, awesome. So we are done with group 2. The last group 3, has Ryan, station 1, Dara, station 2, Kansime, station 3, Githinji, station 4, Chris, station 5, Kaziwe, station 6, Harris, station 7, Sango, station 8, Raphael, station 9, Patel, station 10, and Tejas on the first free station. There are 10 stations. Please remain seated. Remain seated. The first free station. Yeah, so the first Cuba to solve in this group, you just go to their station immediately. Okay? All right. And please sit. Awesome. Your judges are Hunter, station 1, Hussein, station 2, Joshua, station 3, Tosha, station 4, Jeremiah, station 5, Jason, station 6, Sherry, station 7, Sean, station 8, David, Daniel, station 9, Daniel, station 9, and we have a repeat, David Jonathan, station 10. 10. No, Jonathan. Yeah, station 10. 4. It's okay. Thank you. So, scramblers, we have Zuri, Tande, Ethan. Do you need? No. Okay, Zuri, you can join the scrambling team. Runners, everyone else apart from Tejas. So, every other participant, please come and it's your turn to run. I would like to see the runners, please. Lined up here and ready. Participants, please get familiar with the timers. Judges, please get familiar with the stop clocks. Start, stop, reset. Make sure it's working. Remember the rules. 15 seconds. And then you need to tell the participant when it's 8 seconds. When 8 seconds have passed, let them know. Tell them 8 seconds so that they can prepare to start. Right? Okay. Does anyone have a problem with their timing pads, timers? Okay. All right. Participants, please solve your cubes and drop them in the cube covers. Judges, please put up your hand once you have a cube cover with a solved cube so that the runners can pick them from you. Good luck.
What do you say? Getting a tight shot means you're already in action. Me? Should I tell him? did what? Photos from this round. Photos of parents quickly. Photo. Advancements over. Josh, is that working for you? Let me know when you want to use one of it. Are you on the Indian kit or? Josh, are you using me? Who are you shooting? Who is Anderson on the white film material? Josh, are you using Anderson or not? Does Anderson have anything? As we cut quickly and I'll go to sound. At least two.
1 minute, 32 seconds.
I move. Josh, I'm moving. Josh, you have me. Josh, I'm moving. Josh, can I move?
The first one goes.
Joshua. Use my shotgun.
Okay? So the next set, parents who are leaving, if you are leaving, please note that your child has a certificate and you can approach the desk to pick it before you go. All right? So for the runners have told me that this is the round they have actually run. They were actually running because the cubers were solving really, really fast. So runners, good job. So you know, judges, you are now participants. So on get ready. And previous participants, you're now judges. Let me just read this quickly. So, Station 1, Ethan Chigundu. Station 2, Jeremiah Okas. Station 3, Sean Agaba. Station 4, Muhammad Hazari. Station 5, Joshua Mhindi. Station 6, Tejas Das. Station 7, Rawat. Station 8, Ariho. Judges. Station 1, Ryan. Station 2, Sherry. Station 3, Kaziwe. Station 4, Tosha. Station 5, Shane. Station 6, Jason. Station 7, David. And Station 8, I need a volunteer. For Station 8, Judge Daniel. Yeah, it's the name I know. Yeah, what's Riho, Station 8. Okay. Does every participant have a judge? Does every participant have a judge? Does every judge have a participant? Yes? Okay. Ethan, 1, 2, 3. 7, Rawat. Okay? So, you know the drill. Cubers, please solve your cubes and put them into the box. Runners, we have Tosha. We have Githinji. We have, who else? Okay, who wants to run again? Because I know you guys. Okay. Sango, Dara, Tosha, Githinji. Runners for this last round. Thank you. Judges, please put up your boxes or your hand if they're ready. Daniel? Where's Daniel? Where's the judge then? Okay, judges, once again, right? On Station 1, we have Ryan, is that correct? Station 2, we have Sherry. Station 3, we have Kazibwe, is that correct? Okay, Station 4, we have Tosha. She chose to do something else. Kansime, kindly judge at Station 4. Okay, good luck. And in first place, we have Sherry. All right. And to award this category, I'm going to call Mr. Agaba. I think give someone your phone. No? You can't award? Okay, all right. Yeah? No, it's busy. Doris. I actually wanted Mr. But it's okay. I'll save you for the next one, right? Okay. So, Mr. Lawyer, since you just spoke, let's award the girls. All right. So, these are the girls. Auntie Grace. Where is Grace? She's disappeared. Grace. You can bring the medals. Girls' medals. Girls' bronze. Zuri Tatina. Wait, what's that? Girls bronze. Does it say girls bronze? I hope you're getting it. Okay. Silver girls, Tosha. And gold goes to Sherry. And the certificates. You can hold your certificates and take a picture. Because I had already given you your certificates. Yes. For a picture, right? Yes. So the girls, you can take a picture with the press, with your certificates and medals. And Mr. Lawyer. All right, well done, girls. Okay, I would like the following people to make their way down here, please. Ethan Chigundu, Jeremiah Okas, and Teja Das. Okay, so, where is Tejas Das? But no, I didn't read that girl's ones. Okay. So, as we wait for those who are interested in knowing the times these people made, I don't have. How do I get time? Yeah. Sorry, just be patient with me. It's my first time as well. Okay. I want the original so that I can get zero time. Leave it. But I want the other one. Don't open it. Let me do it. So, for the girls, we didn't give you the times. But in number 3, we had Zuri. Zuri's average was 53.68 seconds for the 3x3 cube. And her best time was 49.72. And Tosha's average time was 38.43 seconds. And her best time was 29.96. Sherry's average is 22.43, and her best time is 19.89. And now for our finalists, we have the boys category and the open category, or the overall category. And incidentally, they're the same people. So we'll award at once. And this time I'll ask Mr. Brian Agawa to come and award the boys. Okay. So, Mike, I think we'll do boys award first, then final. So, in number 3, boys, bronze is Jeremiah Okas. His average is 19.81 seconds, and his personal best is 17.6 seconds. In number 2, we have Tejas Das. His average is 16.83 seconds, and his personal best was 13.98. And in first place, we have Ethan Chigundu with an average time of 15.73 seconds and a personal best of 13.69 seconds. Well done, boys. And you happen to be the same overall winners. And for the overall prize, I'm going to call Grace, chief organizer, to award the final award. I was going to call him and see how he's busy. All right. So in third place, we still have Jeremiah, of course. And you get a medal and a 2x2 cube. 2x2 cube. From Prota, 2x2 cube. That one, yes. 2x2 cube. Well done. Well done, Jeremiah. In number 2, we have Tejas Das. You get another silver medal. And a pyramid from Prota. I'm curious to know what's your time on the pyramid. Allow me to share a story. Tejas saw this on social media. Social media? Google. Yeah, he was Googling today, so it's not such a bad thing. And he landed on the event and grabbed a border. Yeah, grabbed a border and quickly came to participate. So. Okay, all right. All right, awesome. Yeah, grabbing a border is a better story. All right, so thank you so much for coming. Ethan Chigundu in first place. Ethan is a co-founder of Prota and has actually competed in a WCA event. So he actually has times that are well recognized by the WCA. Well done, Ethan. You get the gold and a tornado. Congratulations and well done. So you can picture, photo up with everyone. Yeah, the boys, and then you'll be joined by the girls as well for a photo moment. Congratulations to all the participants. Thank you very much for attending. We are so grateful. And wait, where are you going? So, the winner also gets a trophy. So, Ethan, we're going to ask Solomon Tumwesije to come and award the first ever cubing competition trophy in Uganda to Ethan Chigundu. Thank you very much. All right, congratulations and well done. Yes. All right, well done, everyone. Congratulations You've been amazing. You've been judges, participants, runners. We had our youngest participant is 8 years old, Raphael Oloya. And I was worried about the judging skills, but you did so well. Well done, everyone. And we can't wait for the next event. And before you go, we'd like to ask Solomon to just thank and close. Solo. Thank and close.
Okay. I would like to thank everyone who showed up for our very first competition, cubing. We hope you had a good time. If anything didn't go well, we'll make sure we up our game next time. Thank you for trusting us, and may God bless you. We'll see you on the next tournament. Thank you. On behalf of Prota Cubing Club, God bless you.